to our first story, the National Democratic Congress, NDC, has withdrawn Nurin Shaibu Mijima as a Central Parliamentary candidate due to immoral acts and anti-party activities. The NDC Central Regional Functional Executive Committee decided to withdraw his candidature with immediate effect after investigations and deliberations. The Regional Functional Executive Committee has written a letter to inform the Central Chairman of the NDC to indicate that Nurin Shaibu Mijima is to be suspended for 6 months until the final determination of his case by the Regional Disciplinary Committee. The letter serves as a formal notice of the suspension, which will remain in effect until the committee reaches a final decision on the matter. The party did not explain in detail the offense of the parliamentary candidate, except to say that it deliberated on his immoral acts and anti-party conduct. So we have been joined by our Central Regional Correspondent, Akwesi Ado, for more on this story. Akwesi, thank you very much for joining me. First of all, how are the party members in the region taking this news?
Okay, so currently as we speak, members of the National Democratic Congress in the Asin Central constituency are embarking on a protest against the decision taken by the Regional Functional Executive Committee of the party. According to these party members, they do not agree with the decision made by the party and think that there should be a review of this particular decision. Based on their protest is based on the fact that they consider Nurin Shaibu Mijima to be capable enough to win for them the Asin Central seat, which has eluded the party for several decades. Because when you check the statistics in regards to the previous elections, he managed to pull 42.74% of the total valid votes cast, which represented 14,747, as against 19,754, representing 57.26% by Kennedy Ejapong. And now we do know that Kennedy Ejapong, when he decided to contest in the NDC presidential primaries, he mentioned that he was actually not going to contest in the parliamentary elections in that constituency again. And so the NPP now has a new introduction, which Godfred Anewu. And so for these party members, they consider Nurin to stand higher chances of winning the seat for them. And so they do not agree as to why the party at the regional level has decided to take this decision. Let me mention that the constituency executives are not speaking to the issue because we have learned that they've been directed by the regional executive committee not to be addressing or speaking to the issues to the media regarding the matter at hand. And so currently there's a demonstration that is being held. And then for Nurin Shaibu Mijima, I have personally spoken to him, and what he's told me is that he is going to appeal the decision taken by the Regional Function Executive Committee of the NDC.
Right. Speaking to Nurin, did you by any chance ask what exactly was his act that the party terms as immoral act?
Okay, so just like the party failing to mention or address those issues based on which they are suspending, one, the membership of Mr. Nurin Shaibu Mijima, and then two, withdrawing him entirely as its parliamentary candidate for the upcoming elections. Mr. Mijima also said he would need some time to speak to some of the issues that are being leveled against him. And so, for now, the issues are in the closet, are not being discussed by both the party and then the candidate himself. But for the candidate, he has assured that he would be addressing those matters any moment from now.
Right. Thank you very much, Akwesi Ado, for bringing us this update.